Have you ever walked into a room and felt like nobody noticed you? You spoke, but nobody listened. You shared an idea, but someone else repeated it, and suddenly everyone loved it. You sent a message, hours passed, no reply. You gave your time, your energy, your kindness, yet somehow you still felt invisible. Why? Is it because people don't like you? Or is there something much deeper? Hidden inside human psychology, the truth is being ignored is one of the most painful experiences the human brain can feel. In fact, psychologists have discovered the social rejection activities, many of the same brain regions associated with physical pain. Think about that. Your brain treats rejection almost like an injury. But here's the surprising part: sometimes people are not ignoring you because something is wrong with you, they are ignoring you because of how the human mind naturally works. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden psychology behind why people ignore others, and more importantly, how to stop becoming invisible. Let's begin. Imagine you are walking through a busy street, hundreds of faces, hundreds of voices, hundreds of movements. Can you remember all of them? Of course not. Your brain simply cannot process everything, so it starts filtering. It looks for movement, motion, confidence, something different. This is called selective attention. The brain naturally focuses on what appears important. That does not mean quiet people have less value. It simply means if you never express yourself, people have fewer chances to notice you. Confidence is often more visible than talent. Being quiet is not a weakness. Some of history's greatest thinkers preferred listening over talking, but here's the problem. Many people mistake silence for uncertainty. Imagine two employees. One speaks all day, shares every opinion, interrupts every meeting. The other only speaks when something important needs to be said. Who gets noticed first? Usually the louder one. Not because they are smarter, but because the human brain notices activity before accuracy. This creates a dangerous illusion. People start believing the loudest person knows the most, even when that is not true. That's why, if you are naturally quiet, don't be afraid to let your ideas be heard. Your voice has value, but nobody can hear it if you never use it. Many people believe if I am nice enough, everyone will like me, so they agree, they apologize, even when they did nothing wrong. They avoid conflict, they hide their real opinions. Slowly, something unexpected happens. People stop noticing them. Why? Because they become predictable. When you always agree, there's nothing memorable about your presence. Psychologists often explain that people remember emotion, confidence, authenticity, not perfection. Trying to please everyone often makes you disappear because you're consistently becoming who everyone else wants instead of being yourself. The people who leave the strongest impression are usually not perfect, they are genuine. But what if the biggest reason people ignore you has nothing to do with confidence? What if it's happening because you're giving away something without ever realizing it? In the next part, well, uncover why people stop valuing those who are always available and why learning one simple word can completely change the way people treat you. To be continued in part 2. So, why do people ignore you? Is it because you're not smart enough, not interesting enough, not important enough? No, most of the time, people ignore what feels ordinary, not what has value. Your job is not to become louder, your job is to become more authentic. Speak when your words matter, protect your time, respect yourself, stop trying to please everyone. Because the moment you stop chasing attention, you begin attracting respect. Remembering the world does not always notice the kindest person or the smartest person, it notices the person who believes in themselves. Real confidence is not about speaking the most, it is about knowing your value even when nobody applauds. Never become invisible by pretending to be someone else. The right people will never respect a fake version of you. They will respect the real one. So, the next time you walk into a room, don't ask yourself, will they notice me? Instead, ask, am I being true to myself? Because that single question can change the way your life forever. If this video changed the way you think, leave a like, subscribe to Quantum Next, and turn on notifications because every week we explore psychology, human behavior, the human mind, and hidden truths. This shape our everyday lives. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember the most powerful change always begins inside your own mind. I'll see you in next video.